Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for April the 14th. I'm a little bit late because I'm a little bit sore. Well, actually, I'm more tired than anything else. I'm not really sore. I'm just, I got no energy today. I didn't realize how much energy it took to dig what I did yesterday. So I'm back to, today I gotta dig all that. All the slop down there is nasty. I'll give you a shot after we let the ducks out here. But first, oh, better turn the fence off. Dougie is around here somewhere. All right, let's let the ducks out. They're gonna come out quick. They should anyways. The ones at the end are so slow. Yes, ducks, it's me. Mo's still trying to court Survivor Duck here. He's not having much luck down there, but he's certainly courting her. And she's talking back to him, so there's a possibility. I don't see our geese back today. I'm looking. Yeah, there's nothing down the swamp. But who knows? They might come back here now that the ducks and the geese are out and they're making lots of noise. Oh, there comes the female. I didn't touch her. She's probably got another egg in there. I didn't pick her egg from yesterday, so there we go. We'll take a quick walk in here. Relax, everybody. Yeah, she's upset. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's that protector duck. She's, look at her. Attack duck. You're so funny looking. Just look at her. She gets so mad. And then she gets up and leaves. Oh, they got a good whack of eggs there. And it looks like... No, just one goose egg. Look at the nests they got going in here. I gotta get this, I gotta get this done, yes, of course. I gotta get it done, but I gotta finish with my job I started yesterday of cleaning this pen out. Oh yeah, she's drained good. I will just shovel this all out. Yeah, smells a lot better too. It smelled like a sewer here yesterday. Yeah, this is well, put it this way, the ground right there is level, and it's actually a big rut, so it's full of duck poop. And this, oh wow, there's a ton of duck poop here too. So I gotta get the shovel and my wheelbarrow and dig that out today. That's the plan of action here, and get the barn cleaned out. That's what I'm trying to do. See what my body can do. This spring workout thing is you don't realize, well, I had a bad winter, with a broken hand. That laid me up for a while, and then I put my back out. So I didn't have as active a winter as I would like. So I'm paying for it right now, guys. So I'm going to get the Pivotheads on, which yesterday they worked fine. Those new ones I got, another pair, third pair, I don't believe it. They seem to work yesterday, so let's get this happening. The sound isn't distorted, the picture's staying in focus. So, if you think about the first pair I had, they were constantly going out of focus, but they had good sound. Second pair I had good focus, but no sound. So this pair seems to have focus and sound. So I noticed editing the video that they were a lot better. We'll see. We'll see how it goes here. And oh, Dougie, want to say hi to everybody, Doug? All right, guys, let's get egg recon happening. Well, before we do egg recon here, I'll show you. Look at this. The ducks are in the water. They got a pit, they can play in the bathtub, but well, guys, you're not gonna believe it. I just noticed the pivot heads turned off. I don't believe these things. Like, what are the chances of hitting third pair? Like 3, man. Like, this is crazy stuff. Like I was walking across the yard and I thought, I don't see a blinking light in the top corner of my eye, my peripheral vision here, and sure enough, I checked, and so I have no idea when it turned off on the previous egg recon, but we've gotten so far a pretty good bucket. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. Yeah, today is, I think I'm gonna have a good day shoveling that duck poop out and then get in here, because I know cleaning up in here is it's 50 minutes start to finish. So I get this cleaned out, then I can start on the other building and we'll slowly get the buildings done. This is a good, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. That's either a ruin or a peking. Now I know one of the peking did jump up there this winter, so that's that's very unusual for them to get off the ground. Especially when you think about it, you know, they're outside all night and there's no pressure anymore of you know, being on top of each other like they are in the winter. For her to come in here and make the effort to jump up. Oh, this is a big bucket. This is the biggest bucket yet, guys. Yeah, this is bar none the biggest bucket that I've gotten yet, because I have yet, look at that, over top, and that has not happened yet this year. So I don't know how many eggs are in here. I'll like I said, I'm just taking them up to the back shed. I've got it in trays, which I'm dating the trays so I know what age they are when I took them out of the when I picked them. So I am going to write on them with pencil, but I'm not washing them. That is and it's heavy too. Well, start my my next job. Well, I gotta get a hat first. Then we're gonna get the shovel and the wheelbarrow and shovel really disgusting smelling poop. All right, well, this worked out perfect. It drained and it's nice and easy to get out. Not like when it's all soupy. Last year I did this and I was in a rush and I did it while it was wet. This is a lot easier. Even though it stinks like crap. Well, it is crap. Doug's giving me a hand. Oh, Doug, you're sticking to me like glue. Or like flies to poop. Well, guys, I got 4 loads of pure duck poop out of that one corner. I got a hunch the other corner is going to be like 10 loads. At least 10. Maybe more. Well, this is what the area I got 4 loads out of. That's what it looks like now with the trench. So it can drain out. So that's 4 loads. So I figure over here, this is going to be 8 to 10. I got some good digging ahead of me here. Doug's helping me dig here. Yes, Doug, I know. He's he won't leave me alone here. I'm trying to get the trench dug out. You're a crazy dog. Yes. What? Oh, you're all kinds of help, Doug. You're all kinds of help. Aren't you? You're all kinds of help. Oh, now chew on me time. Okay, Doug. Doug, relax. I know it's excitement today. Oh, chew on my arm, Tom. Oh, you. No, don't jump up. You're covered in duck poop. Of course I am too, but. You crazy. Oh, he's biting my arm. He wants to play. Oh, you're nut today, Doug. He's having a hoot.
Well, guys, this stuff is not pure duck poop. It's got sand and it's basically erosion that fills into the trench. So what I'm doing with this stuff is along the outside of the fence, where the wire on the outside goes out on the fence like that, I'm putting it on top so that the grass can grow up and cover that bottom wire, and that is to stop the like coons and skunks and rats and anything trying to dig in to hit that wire. But it's exposed in some spots, so that's what I'm doing with this stuff. It's not pure poop that should go on the garden. It's got rocks, everything in it. So, but it's amazing how much in the winter it accumulates in the trench. Doug's sticking to me. Oh man, this dog's so much fun outside. You guys have no idea. He sticks to you when you're working outside. It's the ultimate helper. He doesn't help. He just sort of watches. Sort of like a union helper. But anyways, back to the fence. Now I explained it, but I'm going to show it to you. Anybody that is want to rodent proof their fence. Now this is my, I'm trying to think here. This is my 4th year of this design, and I have yet to got anything dig into my pen. And I've got lots of stuff around here. I got weasels, everything that can dig. Now what this is you just take the 1x1 wire, welded wire, about 16 inches up and about a foot out, and you just bend it over into an L shape, and you put it on the bottom of your fence, and you run it all the way along. Now you'll see some spots there the grass has grown up, and then some spots where the ducks have chewed under. Now what happens is a rodent, or a predator I should say, will try to dig, and they will go here. They won't know enough to start back here and make a big tunnel. So what they'll do is they'll dig right at the bottom of the fence. Now they can't get through that stuff. I don't care what they are. A bear could, but he'll get hit by the fence. But anything that's going to dig is going to be stopped with that wire. So what I'm doing today is taking this stuff, because it's got a lot of sand, a lot of small stones. It's not pure duck poop. I'm going to cover all this up so that I can build this up so the grass will grow up into the pan a little bit better. Even though the ducks, as you can see, have chewed under here. They're eating the roots and that out. So I'm sort of fighting a little bit of a losing battle here against them. But that's only when it's really wet they do that. So, and that was this spring they did that in. So that's what I'm doing here with the trench. When I dig out the trench, I'm putting it all here to cover it up. And the things like this on the corner, I've had this patio stone, which today I'm going to take away, and I'm going to put dirt on there so the grass can grow up through this, and I'll stop hitting that with a lawnmower. But that's what I'm doing with this stuff. And this idea that I came up with this idea originally from on the inside to stop my dogs from trying to dig out of the pen, which I just use the opposite to keep predators from getting into the pen, and it works. I swear by it. And you don't have to dig down. It's actually the only thing you got to dig down is putting your posts in. Well, there was a lot more duck poop in this corner than I thought. I think this is like wheelbarrow 12 or 13. I know it's coming to the end of my physical limit here. It's this shoveling this wet stuff. Even though it's drained all night, it's heavy. But there's a lot here. Like I said, I'm over 12 now. Wheelbarrow loads of really, really, really dense duck poop. And there's Doug laying in the. Well, I just cleaned that yesterday, so it's not too bad. He's being awesome today. He just sticks in the yard with the ducks. When the ducks wander over there, he goes over and walks around with them, and it's bizarre actually. I don't know where this dog got this talent from. I know one thing. I scored. Okay guys, there's it looks like a hawk, a really big one. It hasn't flapped its wings in probably about a kilometer. It's been coasting. But what he's done is the geese had taken a bunch of ducks down. They were almost down at the creek, and then as soon as that thing started flying around, they all started coming back. They don't like things flying over top. Neither does Doug. But he didn't see that one. It was too high up. Well, I'm at the end of my physical limit here. I've done 19 loads out of the trenches of just duck poop. So, plus that's not including what I've reclaimed from the trenches that was dirt that I put around the outside edges. I don't know, probably about 23, 24 wheelbarrow loads. I feel like it. I'm running out of energy here. I got one more job to do, and that's clean out the lean-to, and I'm going to call it a day because I'm physically out of it. Can't do much more. Doug is he's been bugging me to stop, and actually my body's telling me to stop, so I've got to Like I said, one more job, and that's the lean-to. Oh, look at that little Muscovy. I missed that egg. She got it. Well, this is the last job. I'm not doing any more after this. I'm going to clean this out and clean this out, spray this off, scrape out the gunk, and that's it. Which is still probably going to take me 2 hours, but oh, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm so close to calling it quits here. I think I'm like 24 wheelbarrow loads today. The brand new Pivotheads are doing the exact same thing. They're turning off all the time. I am getting frustrated, guys. I don't know what to do. But I just finished loading that. I got one wheelbarrow over there loaded. My body's saying stop, but I've got to finish this at least underneath there. The ducks are relaxing. That's really what I should be doing right now, is just sitting in the sun, relaxing. Because that's what I feel like I should be doing. Oh, I'm hurting, guys. A whole bunch of crows just came into the swamp, and Doug's he doesn't like them. Just staring at the crows. They're all over the place. There's it looks like about a dozen, making lots of noise, and they've got Doug's attention. Yeah, they're everywhere. That time of year, poor Doug's going to get drove nuts here shortly. Well, it was all ice underneath the straw. It would have been another week before I would have thought if I didn't do this today. This way you can dry up. The whole thing was just absolutely soaking wet. Because the ice was all at the front here, the moisture was wicking back, and the straw was actually soaking wet right to the back. Like, it was just absolutely like someone had taken a hose and saturated it wet. So this will actually do good. It'll dry it out, and then we'll see if the geese go in there. Well, I'm almost done, guys. I'm so wiped out. But Mo here, he's been courting non-stop all day. I just caught him, this little female. These 3 little females have gotten them all excited. Of course. Well, actually, he was doing a really good show. The Pivotheads died. They're doing it to me again, guys. So I've got a different plan here. I've got it all cleaned out. I've scraped it all out, and I'm going to not put any straw in here tonight, because I think tomorrow I'm going to change the configuration so it's at least 4 feet tall. There's a way for me to work to do. I got an idea, so I'm going to change this around and build a better spot for a goose. I got to come up with something better. I'm not happy. Plus, when I was cleaning it out, I found like a dozen eggs buried in the straw. So I've got to be able to get in there and root around if there's duck eggs in there with the the goose. I got to figure something out. So I'm not going to put any straw in there tonight. And I'm rambling because I'm so tired. I got to call it a good day here real quick. I got to clean up. Almost done. I've done too much the first 2 days here, guys. I'm paying for it. I think tomorrow is going to be. I'll be lucky if I get the barn cleaned out. That's it. But I'm physically wiped right out there. I did not count on shoveling that much in the wheelbarrow and that many loads to the garden. But the ducks are doing nothing today. We had no visitors. Absolutely nothing. It's been an uneventful day. Well, Doug's done a little bit of barking when the geese lose it, which is really quite a nice sight. The pen's totally cleaned out. I don't know what I'm going to do with that lean-to. Tomorrow or the next day, I got to think of something better. So I got to be able to get in there, because I found at least 10 to a dozen eggs in there. I was shocked how many eggs I pulled out of it. So the ducks are just relaxing, and I seriously need to relax. I'm going to let these guys go in on their own tonight. I'm not going to chase them. They can go in on their own, and that's it. I'm wiped. I don't believe it. What a workout. 2 days in a row though, and I just back at her. You're typical what you do to yourself in spring when you're not ready for it. And this winter I didn't get ready for it because of I had a lot of downtime. All right, guys. Goose Lee is trying to mate with a Muscovy, except he's on her backwards. He's trying.
Goose Lee. Unbelievable. Meeting with Miss Govey. Well, trying to.